We playing some Madden. Yes, this is 19. This is not 20. Better stop me. What shit is this? We're the game. The Wave, 30%. Ultimate Team franchise. Long shit.
Diamonds in the chain, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Tell me something I don't know. What the hell is this shit?
Next up, Devin Wade.
It's been a year now since Wade made a name for himself on the hit show Long Shot, but now he's been signed by the Dallas Cowboys.
How about that? And a year ago, I would have said Wade's got a shot at a decent NFL career, but let's be honest, this last year has been really rough on him.
At least he's on a team, unlike his buddy Colt Cruz.
Yeah, but you gotta give Colt some credit. I mean, he gave up a shot at the Super Regional Combine to help his buddy Devin Wade out when he needed it most.
That's
the Cowboys
true,
are
but
trash
would we
this
even
year.
be talking about him if he wasn't on that show? He barely made it out of rookie minicamp last year.
Yeah, but I think Cruz has some talent. We would have seen Cruz missile launch right out of the Super Regional. Yeah, sure, he got some exposure on the show.
What the hell is this?
But that could ultimately cost him in the long run.
What the hell is
There's
this
nothing
shit?
wrong with being on reality. Of course you would say
How
that.
dare you? How dare you? Peter, who has the best shot of these guys to make it?
My guy, Mike Schmizniak.
That's right, I'm a Schmiz guy.
Okay, well, this is not what I thought it was. It's a fucking show. I thought that it was like a thing where you make your own player and play. I guess not. What the hell it is? I'm confused.
Next up, Devin Wade.
It's been a year now since Wade made a name for himself on the hit show Long Shot, but now he's been signed by the Dallas Cowboys.
How about that? And a year ago, I would have said Wade's got a shot at a decent NFL career, but let's be honest, this last year has been really rough on him.
At least he's on a team, unlike his buddy Colt Cruz.
Yeah, but you gotta give Colt some credit. I mean, he gave up a shot at the Super Regional Combine to help his buddy Devin Wade out when he needed it most.
That's true, but would we even be talking about him if he wasn't on that show? He barely made it out of rookie minicamp last year.
Yeah, but I think Cruz has some talent. We would have seen Cruz missile launch right out of the Super Regional. Yeah, sure, he got some exposure on the show, but that could ultimately cost him in the long run. Nate, there's nothing wrong with being on reality. Of course you would say
How
that.
dare you? How dare you? Peter, who has the best shot of these guys to make it?
My guy, Mike Schmizniak.
That's right, I'm a Schmiz guy.
No way.
Yes.
Not a chance,
It's lucky he had the best numbers of any of those contestants.
Okay.
Don't sleep on the Schmiz.
Okay, you're talking about numbers. Football is much more than numbers. I mean, Schmitty is a beast on the field, but that attitude, though, hey, listen, that's a non-starter in my book.
All right, Burleson, so who's your pick?
Stand by. Colt Cruz, baby.
I'll give you a name. Sergeant Carrot.
Yeah.
I'm a big Sergeant Carrot guy. When the show went back to Wade's old Army unit and Wade and Cruz got to go Iron Man against Dan Marino, it's Carrot.
She more than held her own against her fellow soldiers. NFL scouts out there, take note of this lady.
Here, here.
Thank you.
Does she even have a first name?
Yeah, Sergeant.
Sarge for short.
Sarge, yeah.
All right, in all seriousness, do you guys see a future in the NFL for these two?
Yeah, listen, the window is short after college. You normally get 2 seasons to catch on. I say it's do or die for Cruz.
And Wade, it's been a year now. He hasn't been cut, but it looks like no team in the NFL trusts him to actually take an NFL snap.
That show made him a household name, and he's had training from top talent. Dan Marino, ever heard of him? How about Coach Jack Ford?
And the Cowboys are the ultimate show, and they clearly see something in him. He's going to have to prove himself, but I genuinely think we're going to see him on the field there. I do.
I'm rooting for him.
Now just
No
one of
fucking
90
cares.
players vying for a roster spot, but the question does remain, guys. Can the long shot continue to defy odds and be one of the Cowboys' final 53?
I don't know. We'll see, though. I hate how you have to sit through all this shit. Just skip to the important stuff. Hey, back whenever Hurricane Harvey hit. son. This is some kind of shit that fucking Jerry Jones would have signed. Some motherfuckers like that.
Yeah, Coach. All right, listen. We're going green, right, strong. Slot spider. 2
Look
wide
at this
banana.
dude.
Got it? Got it, Coach. Go.
He's like, okay, whatever that means.
That's what we got, long shot.
Okay, all right, here we go, guys. All right, we're going to go.
What if I don't want to be a fucking quarterback?
Oh, no, that's real good. Coach loves QBs who take their time.
No, I got it. All right, we're going red quads right, a slot, spider 2 wide banana.
Is that even
Spider
a
2
like
wide
what I had for breakfast.
banana.
Hey, come on, man. You know this is football, right? See it over there? It's the other team. You want to call a play now? Come on.
Okay,
Come on, man.
hold on.
Hey, say we going past 94, punch X, deep cross.
All right, here we go. Check that. Here we go, guys. Eyes on me. All right, we're going past 94, punch X, deep cross. Past 94, punch X, deep cross. On two. Ready, break.
Yes, we'll see.
About time you give him a fucking play, dude. Surprised the coach didn't start yelling. Alright, what the fuck is this shit? Okay. Alright, hike it, I guess. There we go. Let's go. 2nd and 5. Ooh. All fucking day, baby. All fucking day. 1st and 10, let's go. Ooh. R1. Alright, that's alright, I guess. Man, what kind of fucking plays are these? Who's drawing up these fucking plays? Guarantee it's Jerry. 3rd and 10? There's no way. He gained some yards. Alright, right here. I got this shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, it's 4th and 10. What are we doing? Do we have to make that? Do we have to make the touchdown? Or is he going to tell us? He probably going to tell us running back.
What play was that? It's past 94, bunch. Then I had the X shallow cross. We went over this in OTAs already. How you ever gonna beat a real NFL defense? You don't even know what play we're running. Take a seat, son.
Man, you harsh.
Yeah. You lasted longer than me on long shot, but it's real football now, bud.
You keep telling yourself that, Mike.
Telling you.
So.
Yeah, fuck you, Mike.
It's a long shot. I'm a long shot. Woo.
Oh, hey, man. No more spots tonight. Why don't you try back next week, though?
Yeah, sure.
His face remind me of somebody,
No
bro.
spots tonight. Same thing. Every time.
Like Blue Mountain State looking motherfucker.
Beat the Bengals. Beat the Bengals.
Why do you want the Bengals? The Bengals is shit.
You have one new message.
Yeah, Colt. Joe King over the Cincinnati Bengals. We all appreciate the many calls and voicemails. And yeah, we had a chance to look at your tape. Right now, we just don't have a place for you. Just keep working, stay in shape. You know, someone's gonna call it. Might even be us, but
Yeah.
I just want to be clear that there is no reason to call me or anyone else on the scout team. I don't think I can overstate that
Yeah,
enough.
well, fuck you, because we don't want to fucking play for the Bengals anyway.
Again, don't call us. We'll call you. Good luck, Colt.
I didn't call that much.
Apparently you did.
Mind if I sit?
Is this your girlfriend?
Suit yourself.
Oh,
Come
no.
back soon now, Billy. Oh, okay. Don't leave that. Don't leave.
That must be nice.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Oh, come on.
Her mouth didn't even move whenever she talked.
You give up the whole world, play a 2-bit club?
Well, you know what I was doing before this? I was bagging groceries in Anniston, Alabama.
Oh, I thought that she was going to say sucking dick in the back of a truck.
Singing in the shower on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know the crowds ain't always the biggest. Sometimes they're downright mean. I miss my daughter like crazy. But if this is for the long haul, I'm up for it. You know?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You get it.
I just said no.
You know, there ain't no easy glory. So you gotta love it or it ain't worth trying. And I tell you what, giving it everything I got before I ask another person.
What is up with all these fucking cutaways? These cutaways sucked. Just play football.
You know, it's just... I just had it in my head that I'd get up on that stage and I'd start singing and that crowd would just eat it up, you know, and they'd know the words. And I'd hold out the microphone and they'd sing along. But I'm just starting to realize it'd probably be like...
No.
Crickets.
Billy? Billy, you have a second?
Sure.
You need me too? I'm ready.
Maybe. Next week.
Hey, you opened the door with
Damn.
that long shot song. So now you just need another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. And break a leg.
Thank you.
Just need another one. Just need another one. I'm going in.
Blue cheese fries with a fried egg.
Son, didn't no one ever teach you to bar an F?
The hell is this dude wearing?
Who the heck are you?
You don't recognize your own daddy?
Are you kidding me? Here. Where are the cameras out? You filming this right now? Because this... this here is some of the most cliche crap I ever seen in my life. Son gets a little success and his dad beat dad, who he's never even met before, shows up out of the blue. Wow, well, I got some news for you, sir. I'm broke. Yeah, I spent all my money out here trying to play gigs. Don't even know if I got enough money to get me home, so...
Well, that is a shame. All I'm asking is 10 minutes of your time.
No, thank you.
Listen, just meet me tomorrow at that diner off Old 71 South.
Can I just play some fucking football?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be hungry.
10 minutes. Then you won't ever see me again.
My God.
I'll give you 5, and then I'm gone. And don't ever call me son.
Yeah, motherfucker. The hell?
Whew. They ain't placed today, but they ain't stopping us tonight.
Man, this might be the only time we get.
Night practice, okay.
Set blue 43.
How you missed that, bro? That was a good fucking throw, bro. That was a lot. I did that before. That was the same as that shit. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Cal. How you doing? Yeah, this is Randy. I'm at the Cowboys training facility. I'm looking at Devin and Tito. They're practicing at night.
What are you doing?
They're doing everything they can.
What?
That's what pros do. I'm sneaking in. I gotta go.
Randy?
Tiptoe. Those catch.
Set black. Set blue. 80.
I'm fucking doing that. Dumb motherfucker. To throw a high pass to Tito. Okay.
Set yellow. 20.
To throw a low pass to Tito. You know you could aim in this shit, man. If I'd have known that, I'd fucking. Grade is going up.
Where are you?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Just put me on speaker.
It's on.
A guy just walked in. He's kind of doofy looking. He's got a head like a squished up pumpkin. Looks like me, except not so handsome. I imagine he looks a little lost. Do you see him?
Yeah, I see him.
Well, tell him to sit down.
Excuse me. Sit down, I guess.
Me?
Colt! Colt, sit down!
Of course.
There you are. I wanted the two of you to meet.
Where the heck are you?
I'll get to that part. But first off, Lo, this is your half-brother Colt.
Wait, I'm adopted?
No. This is your half-sister, Loretta.
The hell?
What?
I want to pause for a moment so you can figure that out. Okay, so some good news, and I think you're both going to be real happy for me.
Yeah, fat chance.
Here we go.
This just in, I booked a tour. 30 cities over 4 months. Opening for the opener. I'm on the poster and everything. It's kind of a big deal, guys, and I'm not hearing a lot of reaction.
Well, what does that mean for me?
Which brings me to the best part of this situation. You are gonna stay with your brother.
What? Wait, why can't I just come with you?
Now, from my vantage, this is an ideal situation. Gives you two some time to spend quality time together, really get to know each other.
This is crazy.
Why can't I come?
What'd you say? My call's breaking up over here.
We can hear you just fine.
What'd you say? I'll call you. I'll call you later. I'll call you from the road.
We can catch him. Let's go.
He's gone.
You know what you want?
I just need a minute to process all this, okay?
Okay, it's not that complicated.
Could you just give us a minute, please?
Sorry.
So...
What's your name again?
Loretta.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I ain't taking care of you.
Colt.
Oh, now we back to fucking football.
We'll be rotating all 4 quarterbacks tonight. I'm in charge of you two. Execute exactly what I say you play. You don't?
No reps?
That's right. We level?
Oh, I didn't want to do that. What the hell is this shit? go. Oh fuck, why are we doing this shit? I tapped the button. This is horseshit. This is ultra mega horseshit. Can I go for it? This is stupid. Alright, here I go again. Fucking I guess. This is getting retarded.
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. Okay, let's go. Ace trips right, flex, stretch right.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta toss that thing up. Make a name for yourself, baby. What? Ain't nobody making this team if we handing it off. Come on, let the thing fly.
All right, hey guys, here we go. I'm gonna go check alert. 82, X cross, deep post. Okay? X cross, deep post, 82 protection. All right, here we go. Ready? Right.
Green 61.
Hey, dumbass, you're supposed to catch it. What happened to deep post? That motherfucker was not open. I don't know what they want me to do.
You gotta earn these guys respect before they're listening to anything coming out your mouth. But I don't think you're ready for it. But we gotta make a decision between you and Smitty. You'll be playing a couple of drives tomorrow night, but a repeat of the day, and you're gone.
Hey, Devin Wade, can I get your autograph?
Oh, yeah, of course. What's your name, man?
Connor.
Connor. Dude, Connor. Thanks for coming out, bud.
Cool.
Oh, kid, don't let Camp Arm ride on your stuff.
Cool.
There you go. You know, signature's gonna be worthless in about a week.
Cool.
But now, you got a ball worth something.
Cool. Devin,
Yeah, what's up, bud?
tell Colt he's the best.
Will do.
Okay, this is getting stupid. Yes, I'm fucking sure. Fuck this.
I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, right? She go to battle. LED logo the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got
Play
the demon on flat. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock.
I'm not that good. I haven't played in a while.
100K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they stand and they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the that live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jungle, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got my. I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go.
On the return is Jordan Lewis. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Dude.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on
Prescott
offense for the first time. As we get a peek at their dynamic signal caller hailing from Mississippi State, it's Dak Prescott.
One thing he does very well, he takes care of the football. Had 176 pass attempts to start his career without an interception. That's the most in NFL history. And finished his rookie year, 23 touchdown passes and only 4 interceptions.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. So we got 3 on one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Here's Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete.
Let's go.
Nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing, Prescott steps away to his left.
Oh, no, that's bad.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
That is bad.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
What the hell is he doing?
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a
blitz
sudden
already?
change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Yeah, boy.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Look at Lawrence. Look at Lawrence. Lawrence going to get back there.
Winston now. And it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And
back in the day,
they
whenever
were just unable to complete the pass.
Third and long for Winston. It's caught.
Oh, fumble. I knocked the shit out that ball.
It's on the ground.
God damn.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
I want to see this.
We have seen this before.
Bam!
We know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
Lawrence nailed the shit out of him.
They know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Oh, we don't take a
shot.
shot. What we gonna
Cowboys
do?
now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I don't know about that. I think you got more.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
What was a catch?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If
Let
there's
them play.
contact
Shut the
coming
fuck up.
from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Fade it. We gonna go.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
4th down conversion plays. You
Let's
usually
go.
think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
That was a beautiful
Not
fucking
there.
throw. Look at that shit.
Pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
You can't beat that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the red zone now, Prescott. He hits Beasley right side. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To throw is Prescott. A dump off.
What are
to
you
Elliott.
doing?
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
I know most of the
How do
time
you
when the ball's in the air,
rerun
you're
the play?
thinking
I
wide
want to rerun
receiver,
it.
tight end, but running backs
I didn't want to call
a
it.
big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And prior to this 3rd and 2,
I didn't want to call it.
they're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bro, it'll get us
They had
first
the
down,
catch
maybe.
on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it
Yeah,
out
you
with these
fucking
guys.
know we will, fool. The
No
drag
move to
wheel.
get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Now Prescott. Oh, my goodness, this is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football
We don't
back.
get this motherfucker
Their
either
first
way.
4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. And bulldozing his way through. Evans has it left
You ain't
side.
getting that fucking first
And
down,
they'll
boy.
bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times.
Oh, my God, Cooper, you could have had that with your slow ass.
Field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. And that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
On third down, it's Prescott. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives
I
without
did not
getting a
want to
first
call
down.
a
Then all
fucking
of a sudden
time.
it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And they'll run it here. And
Joe
he's
bitch
stopped
ass, man.
immediately there.
No yard.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Ooh, interception.
Slips past him. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
All right, coach. What are we going to do?
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got my bitch.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
I got my bitch.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there at 22. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skill.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Winston. And this one caught by Cameron Brain. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
1st down, Winston. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Howard. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
The first carry here for Jaquiz Rogers. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Can I run?
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Got it, bitches.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Adam Humphries. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right.
That's fielded in the end zone.
We all run it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
First time these 2 have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
What are y'all doing,
well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
2nd down, Prescott. Flush to his right. Completes it right side to Cooper. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
Now Elliott, and he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.